So I've been looking at my files and whatnot in order to get past this electricity, and the only thing I can think of is to turn some sort of power off. Well, earlier in the game, I turned the power on in the first place. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the power back off, and we'll see what happens from there. Hopefully something good. Okay, I'm back. I went back to the generator room, off screen, and turned it back off. And I haven't seen if it even works yet, so who knows, this might not even be part of the playthrough. There were no enemies or anything. I straight up just went back and then went back and forth. Excellent. It did work. Oh, that's it? Oh my god. Let's go right the fuck back and turn it back off. Or on. After consideration, I've changed my mind. Because I don't want to have some bullshit happens where, like, I turn on the generator, then regardless of that switch, the fucking electricity turns right back on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hope. If there are enemies around here, then I'll just lead them into that light and then kill them. Because when I look at the map, because I'm right here, right? Because you go to the main hall and then you go right here. And, all there is just this. So I'm just gonna, it's not like there's a lot to do here. Fugitive patient. A patient with the initials HBP has disappeared. Why don't you just give his name? Oh wait, I know why. He was at the hospital recovering from a self-inflicted gunshot on his stomach to avoid jail time. This event happened just after a fifth body was discovered on his property. The police are continuing to search for the fugitive in the immediate area around the hospital. This is the third case where a rape and murder suspect has managed to escape these facilities. Until now, the police have been unable to locate any suspects who escaped on previous occasions. So shit's fucked. Wait, this is the morgue? Hold on, wait. So this leads directly to the generator room. At least through one entrance. Before I even fuck with the morgue anymore, back to the generator room. I want this fucker on. Thank God. Because I just don't trust that nothing bad's gonna happen to me while I'm in there. And I think anybody with a sense of anything could understand that. Stacks of duck. That's it? Great. I still need this fucking thing. fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna be fighting in here. Is it just me? Or was she aimed at something else? And that's the reason why I missed like 4 fucking shots. The words have worn away. I can't read them. A collection of books about science. Or bullshit. William Wahlberger's diary. Okay, why does this guy have the weirdest, his diaries in the weirdest places? 9 July 1982. I have located my father's secret laboratories. They were hidden behind a secret passage in the morgue. No shit. 20 July. The experiments are working. I was able to replicate Maria's condition by injecting her blood into a dying man from the hospital. I declared him dead on a medical report. No one will note his passing. He has begun to show the first symptoms. If everything goes as planned, I will be able to administer the first antidote before long. I ventured into the forest searching for something, anything, that could lead me to my little girls, but as usual I found nothing. At dawn, I returned to the mansion and stood paralyzed in front of the door that was once theirs. I cannot find the strength inside of me to open it. I genuinely believe that if I open the door and do not see them inside, sleeping soundly, I will not be able to keep on living. Oh, that's years later. Test number 25 showed promising results, but only for a moment. After 5 minutes, the subject dissolved into a pool of blood. Nevertheless, I am not discouraged. After 5 years of experimentation, I consider this progress. Crazy bastard, motherfucker. Morphine, nice. Okay. One thing though. What the fuck do I do with this? I don't have anything I can use with it. Unless a scalpel. Oh? I saw it. Oh. It's not letting me do anything with it still. Oh? Oh! Well, that's something. Fuck this fucking music, man. Oh, what the fuck? Somebody died behind these bars a long time ago. It was a young child. I hope to fuck I don't have to go in there. And this cell's open. VHS tape. Put the VHS player into the place. Oh. No. So there's a key I gotta get. Well, there's still that ladder in the morgue. Someone go to that ladder in the morgue and go back to the meeting room. Oh, fuck. Fuck that fucking morgue and fuck that fucking experiment room. Fucking both. Jesus, fuck. Fuck. This game is a fucking excellent score. I'll tell you that much. The fuck do you mean it doesn't fit? Huh? Oh, thank fuck. Where am I at exactly? It's time for a save. I've gone far enough. Where's the meeting room? I fucking forget.
I don't know what just happened. There was a dead creature lying on an operating table. It had blades for hands. After circling the body 3 times, it rose and tried to kill me.
I know it was 3 times. So here, straight up, here's how I did that puzzle. Like I already said, I fucking looked it up. I didn't count 3 times though. I saw the dude running in circles around this body. And then the thing woke up. Honestly, when you have a puzzle that fucking cryptic, it's like... Now here's my deal with cryptic puzzles. Having 1 or 2 is fine with me, it really is. What I don't like is when you get to Visage style, wherein like fucking the entire game is full of cryptic bullshit that you can never figure out on your own. And that's why I don't like that game. A lot of people praise that game. You will never hear me praise the game because of the stupid fucking puzzles. Just fucking asinine. That's it though.
I found an old scalpel. The priest told me it would have been used in the basement morgue.
Oh?
I should find some leads about the girls there.
Foul smell emanates from this body. Well, it's a fucking dead body. What do you expect? Oh, I can't... Oh. I assumed that was some sort of puzzle. Guess not. Ah. Peonies, roses, or jasmine flowers. I could never remember. Though I still feel the butterflies in my stomach. Her cold skin under my caress. How she loved the poems I would whisper to her. The disappointment I felt when I had to let her go. It wasn't until much later that I was able to scream into the wind. What the fuck does any of that mean? Bertrand Wahlburgers. 28 July 1967. The experiments keep failing. All the fetuses are misshapen. I have an idea that will allow us to obtain more test subjects and accelerate the process. But to do it, I will have to do something terrible, and innocent lives will be lost. They're being lost anyway, buddy. I have faith that God will give us the necessary strength to complete our mission. No matter the cost, our goal is sacred. Once again, we have failed. The test subject lost her babies prematurely for the 3rd time. Ah, so this is what they're doing. Apparently, the placenta rejects the fetuses after the 2nd month of gestation. Maria suspects nothing yet, but I am not sure how many more times we can implant her with fertilized eggs. What the fuck? Consecutive miscarriages have severely compromised her mental well-being. No shit, you fucking idiot. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Wildberger? So what, was this fucking motherfucker experimenting on his own wife? Or am I like... I'm missing something here. Because this shit's fucked up. What the fuck? That passageway is still like that? Got you. Oh. Oh, you know what I fucking bet? Stomach. The fuck's a caress? Wait, what? I don't know what a caress is. Apparently it's a hand. Whispered, so mouth. So stomach, hand, mouth. So stomach, hand, mouth, heart, mouth. Sorry, dude, had to be done. Oh, fuck. She looks like her.
Who are you? You don't seem to be one of them.
I'm not.
One of them? What are you doing down here?
My grandfather and those men in suits locked me down in this cell. Please, miss, you have to help me get out of here.
So I know they're in the middle of this conversation, but I feel the need to say something. The twins she's looking for, at this point, I believe they're already dead. And that's why they said, you forgot about us or whatever. And that could be because it's butterfly effect thing. It's like maybe it's like a butterfly effect sort of thing where she came back in here and then met with these kids, but didn't know it because it hadn't happened yet, if you catch my train of thought so far. And then, now I don't know how the fuck the letter got to her. So, but she didn't come back for them because she hadn't gone down there yet, and so these kids ended up dying, and then that's when they sent the letter to her, and then now she's down here again. It's a time travel thing. I feel like these VHSs are straight up just a path to the past. Like the mirror seemed to be more like a Silent Hill thing. This seems to be more like a like a time travel thing. And I feel like in order to save the little girls, like I actually saved them in here in the past, and then I use the camcorder thingy, and I bring them into the present. I feel like that's how I gotta save them. Now, how that ends, I don't know, but that's my theory on this so far.
Of course I'll help. Stay calm, okay? Everything will be all right. I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep, and you know you're sure as shit might not be able to keep this one. Just saying.
Okay, miss.
Where are your parents?
Her grandpa and some assholes are the ones who put her in here in the first fucking place. You really think her parents are a big issue here?
My father is on a business trip. He should be back in a couple of days. And my mother was also captured by those men.
Your grandpa's a piece of shit little girl, but I'm pretty sure you already know that. Fucking sucks.
I'm so sorry. I'll get you out of here. First, we need to find a way to open the door.
Key.
What do you plan to do, miss? Those men in suits took the key with them, and I don't think it's a good idea that you get close to them.
I'm sure there's a way to get the lock off without using the key.
Fucking crowbar. Motherfucker. I mean, okay, I don't know if that is what it is, but oh my god, I didn't even think of that when I came into this fucking place in the present. It did not even occur to me. Motherfucker.
Please hurry. There isn't much time. We need to save Mother.
Actually, on that thought, like, would a crowbar being able to break through chains like that? I don't even know.
We'll get you out. Just wait a little longer.
Can I use this bastard? No? Motherfucker. Oh, fuck me. A save! Now we got 2. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. My single biggest issue with this game right now is its saves. And it's the reason why I played Resident Evil 2 2019 on standard mode. So, as much as I love horror games, and believe me, I do love them, due to the nature that they're motherfucking horror games, I can't stand to play them for longer than like an hour or 2 at a time, maybe 3 at the very most. Normally that's fine, I can just progress through it. But and even with Resident Evil it's fine, because you get like 3 increments at a time. But this game has only given me like 5 or 6 saves total. So like, if I only play for like 2 hours and then, you know, save and quit, then I feel like in this particular game, I might run out of fucking saves. Like, and it's getting to the point where I'm legitimately starting to worry if I might not finish this game. Not because I don't like it, but because like let's say I play for 2 hours straight, and I'm on my last save, and I use it, right? Let's say I play for another 3 fucking hours, and never once find a save. Well, I'm done with it, but I have nowhere to save. You see what I'm saying? My issue isn't the fact that it's actually limited saves, it's how limited they are. There's like nothing.
Have you found a way to open up?
I'm working on it. Don't be
Please, miss.
Scalpel won't do it. Or will it? Well, no, it didn't fit, right? Even though a fucking scalpel should fit. Well, fuck me. So it occurred to me, after some time, that I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I decided to take a look through all my items, and I forgot that I have this fucking acid that corrodes metal over time. Motherfucker. I did have what I needed, I think. How the fuck did I miss that? I straight up spent like the last like probably 8 to 10 minutes or maybe more or less trying to figure out what to do next. Does that work? Oh my god, that worked. It will take days to have an effect.
What have you done to the lock, miss?
I poured some acid on it. The metal will eventually dissolve, but it will take some time.
I only hope that the acid works fast. There's almost no candle left.
Okay, discard my original theory at this point. Cause if it's gonna be disappearing within days, then that means that she was actually able to escape. Which means, so like if my theory for the story that I just gave is correct, then I'm like 95% done with this game. And I seriously doubt I'm that far, so...
You have to be patient, little one. Sooner or later the lock will fall apart. For now, the best we can do is wait.
Thank you, miss.
What is your name, little one?
I'm Anna. Anna Wildberger.
Fuck.
I live here in the hospital with my parents and my sister.
Have we met before?
Your face seems familiar, but I'm sure we've never seen each other before. Do you work in the hospital?
No, but I have this photograph. Are you one of these girls?
What? Why do you have this photograph?
I don't know, but I'm trying to figure it out. It was mailed to me a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? My father took that photo yesterday morning, just before he left for his trip. Why are you lying to me?
I swear I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
What do you want from me?
I just want to help you get out of here.
I'm not talking to you anymore. That acid was probably another lie to fool me. You never wanted to help me get out.
You'll see.
Anna, you have to listen to me. I need you to trust me. I am your friend.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Anna, listen to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Not the smartest thing. Huh. Time to go back in there and see what's up. I'm not dancing around you cocksuckers, so don't come back to life. Seriously, don't. I was gonna say though, what sick twisted fuck would put a fucking kid in a fucking place like this? Oh, did she get out? She did get out! A young child's diary. 1980. So this... Damn. Oh, here we go. That's from 1980. When is... Okay, hold up. I want to know. When does this game take place? Like... I want to know that now, because I want to know how long it's been, because I don't know when this game takes place. But 15 November 1980, something very odd happened. A woman holding a lighter that brightened my prison appeared from the darkness. At first I was afraid, but her features reminded me of Mother. She came close to me and told me that she would help me get out of here. Then she poured acid on the cell door lock. She showed me the picture of that Father took of me and Emma a couple days ago, and told me she had received it in the mail more than a week ago. After that, she left with the promise of returning. The acid worked. The woman was right. I just needed to wait. Luckily, the suited men have not arrived yet. I will find a place to hide until Father returns from his trip. Oh. The fucking key! I can get a lot fucking farther now. Dude, the amount of shit I can do with this? Dude, you get that key so much later now than you did in the demo. Fucking A. Oh. Well, I have a bunch of doors to go into now. With the key, the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm gonna go back to that one room one more time just to see if that girl's still there. That's the very first thing I'm gonna do. Once I can verify there's nothing in there, I will... I love how the music is so much more peaceful. Oh my god, she's still in there. Oh, right, because days haven't passed. Duh.
I don't want to.
Now, that's some fucked up shit, though, dude. Keeping, like, your fucking... What was her... The granddaughter locked up like that? Well, I guess it is time to go to other rooms. Oh, this makes me nervous. Legitimately. Here's why. Let's go to the map. So, the first thing I'm going to do... I'm going to go back to this area. No, not there. What the fuck? Wait, was it the first floor? It was the first floor. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. Right? To the meeting room and all that. Because there's this door right here. So I've already done like all this shit right here. I believe, at least. Yeah, private restroom, dentist room. Except for, no, dentist, yeah, I've done everything. So the only thing I have left to do here is this pharmacy, which is why I'm going to go here next. Now here's why that makes me nervous though. It's a very common trope in old school horror games, in case didn't know, where there's a place where you're at in towards the beginning, and then you leave that place with some things unfinished. That way you go back there later on again, you know, when you have the proper items to actually access those places and finish the place off, which is what's going on right now. When that happens in an old school horror games, they tend to repopulate the area with enemies again. Now, whether that just means more enemies in general or stronger ones, that's up to be seen. Now, I'm pretty sure they do it in Silent Hill, but I'm not sure because I'm not as much as I hate to say this, I'm not very familiar with the old school Silent Hills the way I am with Resident Evil. I would play them, but here's why I don't play them. Because any and all decent Silent Hill games are on PS fucking 2. So, if they would... And I realized they made a remastered collection for PS3, and I actually do have PS3, but here's the thing about that. Is that it's... Well, I don't know if I've already said this or not, but people say... It's the consensus of the Silent Hill fandom, I guess, that the collection is a piece of shit. And there are a lot of people who say that, like, that if the collection is your only option, then still don't play them. Like, I don't know all the details of why they suck. But I can tell you, I actually have played them. I played 2 and 3 at the beginning of them in the collection that I have, because I have the Silent Hill collection. Both games legitimately feel weird to play. I don't know how to describe it beyond that. They feel off when you play them. Which is why I looked it up in the first place. You know, like, what the fuck is wrong with this? And they say that it sucks. So, yeah, I bought the Silent Hill collection. I never took it back. I think it was like, what, $15? Like, I don't know. But I still have it. Never played it. Probably never will play it. But anyway, so like old school Resident Evil, though, why I went on that tangent, though, I played that one. What they tend to do is they tend to not only repopulate the old areas with zombies, but sometimes they also put harder enemies in. I hope that doesn't happen here, though, because like I've said already, every single enemy in this game is like the hardcore shit from Resident Evil, like Cerberus and shit like that. So I really, really hope that doesn't happen. Repopulating the area, I expect it, but I hope they don't go too hardcore with it. Either way, I'm about to find out, because I'm going to go to the pharmacy. You know what I'm going to do? Unless something significant happens, I'm actually going to skip ahead to the area for the pharmacy from this room. So, let's do that. Huh. Well, would you fucking look at that? I was actually wrong. The area wasn't repopulated. I'm not gonna lie, it surprises me. This is one of the puzzles I had to look up in the demo. but I am going to do my best not to look it up here. Actually, no, okay, I feel like, here's one thing I feel like too. Because there are a lot of people who did not understand this key puzzle in the demo. Because like I said, I only, like, console users got this shit like 2 weeks ago or whatever, but PC users have had this shit for like 7 fucking months, as far as the demo goes. So I feel like they improved this puzzle, because I know they changed it. So I only gotta look at this. I don't know what in fuck that Earth to looks like Adam and Eve shit has to do with shit. Honestly, I'm just gonna ignore that. I don't know what to do with it. I'm only gonna focus on the alien, this Egyptian dude, and this, like, wasp, or whatever the fuck it is. So, let's see. Alien, Egyptian dude, wasp. So how do I, let's see, I gotta do it from here. Do each of these symbols represent something? Well, alien would be like space, maybe, so star. Egyptian pyramid, maybe. And then wasp. The fuck would wasp be? Honeycomb! Hang on, wait. Is that it? I don't know if that's it, but I hope it's it. Is that it? We'll all be fucked! Okay, yeah. They made that way easier than last time. I still don't know what that shit with the fucking Earth and the Adam and Eve shit is, because I didn't pay attention to that at all, but I got the overall puzzle.